Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Waha Kwadash, Rakab Barakathum. I'm going to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. We just going, hit what's been the hot topic for the week, the UN. All right, because what had happened was that Trump declared Jerusalem the capital of Israel, man. All right, without the UN's consent, man. Showing you how this place is the whore, man. That's sitting from top of the beast. All right, so we're just gonna get a few precepts going into that. I got one. This is Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 9. No, it's locked here. Verse Got something?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's locked here. I got something. 21.
21?
Yeah. Ezekiel chapter 21. Yeah. In verse 9, it says, Son of man, prophesy and say, Thus saith Yahweh, say a sword is sharpened and is furbished. And that's our job, man. As men of the Lord, when you get Jeremiah 28, how we speak of the downfall of kingdoms, man. Now in this place, America, being the mother of Babylon, has never been touched, man. And that sword that's being sharpened is what? These countries getting up, with their nuclear missiles, man. Going to World War III. It says, because what do you use the sword to do, man? You use it to cut, you use it to destroy, man, to kill. All right? First, the image is being killed. All right, now people seeing how prideful this place is through Trump. Which brothers, even apostles say, man, this guy looks like an eagle, man. Because that's the spirit of this place, man, the pride, It says, and then the scriptures say what, man? Through pride coming before fall, man. All right, so it says, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? All right, so we not in that time, man. Brothers always get into Ecclesiastes 3rd chapter, man. A time to love, a time to hate. All right, a time for peace and a time for war, man. All right, we in a time of war. It says, shall we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. Verse 11, and he hath given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people, it shall be upon all the princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon the people. All right, and that's what this place is coming into, man. All right, you got the UN, which the UN does nothing but they come into a place when it's already down and out. All right, just bringing what? Nothing but the sword, man. The scriptures speak about that. How the destruction shall come in as a flood, man. So we in a good time, man. That the scriptures say though it's tarry, wait for it. But when it comes, it shall not tarry. That brother's got some.
Khan, you're saying going into the sword. Well, the so-called white man is the sword of the Most High. This is Psalms chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So it's the Most High that's orchestrating all these things. He's the one that's built up America. What for a great big fall? You know what I mean? This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. The Most High is orchestrating all of this. He's the one that's going to make, what is it, the 10 horns turn and hate the whore, because that whore is America.
Right.
So verse 3, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You know what I mean? Well, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is going to bring you down to the ground. Your little tricks, your little tidbits, like with the UN, going in on how you put weapons in certain Negro, Latino, Native American communities, watch them kill each other, and then go in there like order Abkeo and try to clean up the situation, according to your agenda. That's all that this is. They always go into the problem at hand, but they don't go into the root of the problem. You know, where all these Negroes, where all these niggas out here, these gangbangers getting all these damn RPGs. You know, automatic rifles, automatic machine guns. They're getting it from crates from the so-called white man. Damn CIA is like fucking flying that shit in, man. You know, and then you're gonna go send in the UN troops to go clean it up. You know, who call themselves peacekeepers, things like that. But they're gonna cause rape, robbery, and murder. We saw an article, or we saw it's like a documentary about what happens when the UN went out to Haiti out there. You know, they was out there raping the women. You know, they're gonna do the same thing here.
Yep. And Esau's at the height of his pride, man. It is. You have interviews where the UN, they're trying to figure out why did America do this, man. But they still standing behind it, man. Even though it brought war, all right. Even though it brought a lot of bloodshed, man. Then you got other countries like Turkey, Britain, all the other countries that now is coming up against this place, man. You know.
So speaking of that, this is Jeremiah 50:12. It says, oh yeah, and the caption says, the Most High's message against Babylon. All right, so it's talking about Babylon. And then it says Jeremiah 50:12. It says, your mother shall be sore confounded. So that goes to show you that you know that Babylon isn't the Vatican, man. Because who the fuck would be the mother of the Vatican, man? All right, who the hell, you know, created the Vatican, man? All right, but it's talking about America because the ones that created America, okay, and America came from out of the United Kingdom, man. All right, one country. All right, this America's a country, and it came from out another country, man. All right, just like how a fucking kid comes out of his mother, man. So it says your mother shall be sore confounded. All right, talking about Great Britain. It says, she that bare you shall be ashamed. It says, behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land in a desert. See, so United Kingdom, Great Britain, man, all right, is gonna be ashamed of America. And yo, that's manifesting right now, man. That is manifesting right now. You got Donald Trump, he was all prideful up there, and he's talking shit against 128 countries, man. Because that was the vote. It was 128-9. All right, 128 people don't agree with what America did by making Israel, or by making Jerusalem the capital of Israel, man. 128 nations don't agree with that shit, man. And Donald Trump, you know, he said a big fuck you to all of them, man.
Right.
All right, saying, all right, well, since y'all agree with us, we're gonna cut off aid. That'll save us a lot of money. That's exactly what he said, man. So here it is, America's being this big ass fucking baby, man. And now Great Britain is starting to be ashamed of them, man. They're starting not to fuck with them like that anymore, man.
Yeah, America is a permanent member of the UN, so they have the right. They have the authority to overturn any vote that any of these other countries have, you know. And they said, what we're gonna look at all those countries that denied that went against our vote, and we're gonna cut your aid, man. That is pride. That is pride as hell. That is big news. That is big news. And that's why, going back, you know, all these countries greatly despise America, you know, and that's a big step towards prophecy right there about how these other countries are going to turn, even allies are going to turn and shoot weapons at you guys, man. Shoot nuclear arsenal.
And guess what, man? All these countries already hate America, man. And you say when you went to Britain or England, they already don't fuck with Americans like that, man. On a low level like that, man. They don't like Americans around there, man, because Americans carry fucking pride, man. Americans think they better than everybody else, man. All right, so they already don't fuck with Americans on that level, man. But now with Donald Trump doing shit like this, how much more are they gonna hate America even more, man? But it says, I'll continue on. It says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hissed at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. So, yo, we see, right now, man, you know, right now, this is the beginning of that, man. All right? This is the beginning of that, and that's what is that's gonna be the end result, man. All right? But right now, we're finally getting to see the beginning of it manifest, man.
I gotta continue down on Obadiah because it's a perfect point. Verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, hence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not, Salakia, would they not have stolen until they had enough? Meaning, because Esau is a greedy motherfucker. He'll take. You ever watch that show, that movie, The Grinch, that stole Christmas? You know what I mean? He'll steal the hangers off the wall. He'll steal the balls of lint on the floor. He'll take it all. That's Esau right there. If grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? That's the point. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee. Yep. All these other nations, all these other UN guys. You know what I mean? The EU. Japan. All these Korea. All these guys that you're over there so-called aiding them right now with this whole feud with North Korea. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. That they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee, like the guys that you said that you give aid to. Right. Right. The guys that you give aid to. You just Trump just said it with the UN with the UN vote. Oh, we give all these guys aid and they're voting against us. So all these other countries that you help out, that you give aid to, they're gonna turn their backs on you, and they're gonna point their missiles at you, man.
Hey, if I could just add, man, now a prophet is among you, man. We've been speaking about this, even going back, our apostles and elders, man. Okay. They've been speaking about this since like 60s, 70s, man. All right. The scriptures say the vision is yet for a point of time, man. But the scriptures also say that when these things shall come to pass, I believe that's Ezekiel 31, I believe. When these things shall come to pass, then ye shall know that there was a prophet among you, man. That's it.
Got a scripture out?
Yeah. And because I just want to say this, man. All right. Because one thing that Turkey said, which was one of the allies of America, they said that we're not gonna allow your money, all right, to affect our democracy, man. Meaning to affect their vote, man. All right, and that goes with this. Joel 3:10 says, "Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong." So damn, here it is, the weak, man. Yep. Here it is. Picture like fucking Steve Urkel, man. Saying, yo, I ain't gonna let you fucking, I ain't gonna let you bully me and shit no more, man. So now these weaker little nations, man, is starting to say, fuck you, America. Yo, that's crazy, man. That's the Lord, man. Yeah. The Lord mustered the host of the battle, man. So here it is, man. They don't give a shit about your money anymore, and they're starting to stand up to fucking America, man.
Yeah. And a big cause of all this boldness with like countries like, damn, what the fuck? A big boldness with all these other countries like Iran, who's the other guy? North Korea. All these countries that years ago wouldn't say a damn thing to America, with the backing of like countries, superpowers like Russia. You know what I mean? They could say all they want. You got the president of Iran popping all types of shit. Because they know if you step into that region, into that hotbed, which is the Valley of Jehoshaphat, right now, big brother Russia, the big bear is gonna be woken up, and then and that's, you can't just go into war with Russia, because the brother out there in England, he was saying, like, when Russia and America finally do go head to head, which they will, it's not going to be like one side or the other side is going to get like this 100% perfect, like in Street Fighter, when you beat somebody up and you got the full bar, and at the end of the thing is like, you win, perfect. Like, there's going to be a lot of dead bodies on both sides. It's going to get to the point where your only option left is to throw a nuclear missile, man. There's going to be a lot of death, That's why countries are bolded up, are bold enough to say, hey, that's the weak saying that I'm strong, because they got that backing, which is Russia, behind them. And it reminds me of that scripture. Turn to Gog and Magog, you know, take you know the hooks in the jaws, pulling them in the direction, you know, because America's gonna do something. They ain't got no choice. The petrodollar depends on stability of the oil in the Middle East. Otherwise, it's gonna go to the yen or another currency, and the petrodollar, the U.S. dollar, is gonna be worth nothing. You know, so they have to move in. You know, that's the hooks, and that's gonna force Russia to move in and then cause this giant world war. You know?
Yeah, man. That's how you know we in the right time, because prior presidents before Trump, they could have easily signed the petition to allow Jerusalem. They could have easily signed a petition to allow Jerusalem to be the capital of Israel, but they didn't, because they understood that it would bring war, man. So that's how you know what time we in, man. We in the right time, man. We in the time of war.
Oh.
Then you know, just to go, you know, Donald Trump is gonna be that dude, man. He has to, man. All right, because like the scripture I just read, all these nations are turning their pruning hooks into spears, man. Okay, because they're getting ready for war. Now Obama, all right, you already see he wasn't even a war type president, man. When you look at him, man, he's a faggot. All right, wanna be cool type guy, man. Trying to be down with Jake, but still being down with Esau. And then you look at Donald Trump, he's a straight devil, man. A straight prideful devil, man, doing things that no president has ever done before, man. Like, the first thing he did, he sent those strikes on the Syrian air base, man, which that was never done before.
Right, that's true.
All right, now he's making Jerusalem the capital of Israel. That was never done before. All right, so here it is, man. Donald Trump is that dude who you got to get ready to fight against, man, because he's prideful as hell, man. Trying to make America great again by stepping on everybody else's toes and shit.
Hey, Trump said, a few months back, this is the calm before the storm, man.
Yeah.
So this is all premeditated, man.
Yep.
All right.
I got scripture. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And that's why Trump, you know, Trump is the perfect man for the job, because he's that you're fired guy. Who's what was that show? You know, he's the guy that gets things done. You know what I mean? And he's moving all these things quickly. That's why all these things are speeding up. That's why we're doing 3 videos a week, pushing out the word. That's why everything is turning up. You know, the scoffers are coming out. You got all these Christians coming out in droves. That's also prophecy, you know, because Christianity is that last stronghold that needs to be broken, you know, that needs to be torn down before all hell breaks loose, before our tongues cleave to the roof of our mouth, you know. There ain't nobody else. It's the Christians. That's it. And then you know, that's why all these things are happening now. You can see it.
Oh yeah, because that's America's #1 religion, man. It's Christianity.
That's a good ass point.
So so if we defeat America's #1 religion, you know, and America's #1 religion gets confounded, man. All right, then they're gonna know what time it is, man. They're gonna have to move in, man, because it is all America is gonna see their main religion, all right, and they're gonna see the real power, the real God of the Bible, man. All right, and that's gonna scare a lot of them, man. That's why I ain't on the news yet, man. That's why shit like Zika, man, you know, they don't continue to push it, man, because they don't want Americans to get scared and shit, man. But man, even Vladimir Putin said that, man. He said he feels sorry for America because they think everything is okay right now, man.
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin straight up said that, man. Goes to show you, ain't fuck America, man. They got you watching basketball and shit and sports.
Yeah.
Okay, when real crazy shit is happening, man.
Damn EMP bomb could come down at any point from North Korea, whatever, from one of their satellites, you know.
I got some.
Yeah.
It's Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple passed on and are punished. And America doesn't even give you a chance to see the evil coming, man, so that you can hide yourself, man. That's how fucked up this place is, man. You know, you think America, man, you think your country loves you, man. All right, you're proud to be an American, man. At least these other countries like Russia, at least they, you know, and even North Korea, at least they letting you know, yo, man, shit is about to get serious. They have nuclear drills. All right, even Japan has like nuclear drills, so that this way when they know that, because they know nukes is coming their way, this way when it comes, they know exactly what to do, man. That's foreseeing the evil and hiding yourself, man, for them. All right, for us it's different because we are spiritual people, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but America doesn't even give you a chance to fucking see the evil so you can hide yourself, man.
Hey,
this place is almost done.
That's too. I mean, and also, like, that goes to show you how we are real precious, man, and had this truth. All right, and at the same time, how, you know, Jake gonna be destroyed, man. All right, because that goes to show you how the Most High, you know what I'm saying, and the scriptures say, Amos 3:7, surely the Most High do none, but he revealed his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. Like the brother said, at this point in time, everybody sleep. All right, but the elect is awake, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, quick precept to back up what you just said. This is Revelation 16:15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. In America, what I shall make, it says in I believe it's Obadiah, where I shall make Esau bare. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's what you know. America's gonna get taken like a thief in the night, man. Especially all these, like you said, they don't warn their people. The people, you ask them what's going on right now, you ask them to point out Israel on the map, they gonna point at the wrong damn continent. You know, they don't know anything that's going on. You know, they're gonna get caught up as a thief, especially you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Hey, that's a good point, not because Americans, they worried about the new GOP bill that Trump just passed, man. So that's putting motherfuckers to sleep, man. Oh, I get a tax break now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But really, you come in a war, man. They shall say peace and safety, but then sudden destruction, man.
Okay, I got some. It's Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. And that's how Trump was, man. You know, if you look up that Trump, you know, if you look up Trump at that UN, man, the UN speech he gave about the UN, he's sitting there with his arms folded, man. You know, and he's making real prideful remarks, man. And what the brothers say, yo, we watching all of y'all who vote against us, man. So anybody who's prideful, all right, no matter who it is, they have to come to destruction, man, because the Lord doesn't fuck with pride, man. Yeah. All right, so no matter who you are, man, no matter what nation of people you are, if you prideful, man, your ass is gonna get destroyed, man. And America is no different. So 2018 is gonna be fucking crazy, man. Man, look how 2017 ended, man. You know, because we in like one more week. 2017 was crazy, man. Brothers is getting ready to do the New Year's Eve destruction next week, man. And look how it's ended, man. You know, Trump declaring Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, man. Which I work with a Palestinian, and he is pissed the fuck off, man. Yo, he's pissed off, man. He be in the passenger seat of the truck, you know, showing me different shit of what the Israelis is doing to his people. And he's like, motherfuckers, man. You know, so, you know, and them Palestinians, man, they're real fucking assholes, man, because of what they're going through, man, because what the Israelis are bringing them through right now, man. So they be an asshole to everybody, man. You know, so yo, man, something's gonna happen, and that's why the United Nations voted 128 voted against making Jerusalem the capital, man. They want the two-state solution because it's gonna bring more peace.
I got a precept for you, Op. This is Sirach chapter 28 and verse 9. A sinful man disquieteth friends, and maketh debate among them that be at peace. Yeah, you can look up that word, disquieteth. It says a sinful man disquieteth friends, and maketh debate among them that be at peace. You know, now you have all these nations that come together under one consent. You know, so-called the UN Security Council, man. It's supposed to be so-called peace, man. All right? But the Most High ain't for peace, man. He's for war. All right? The Most High is a man of war, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Going to show you how the Lord name no damn Jesus Christ neither. All right? Because they still in them churches. I'm pretty sure they putting them to sleep, man. It says, as the matter of the fire is, so it burneth. It says, Salak, let me read it again. As the matter of the fire is, so it burneth. And as a man's strength is, so is his wrath. And according to his riches, his anger riseth. All right, and like the brother was saying, man, that's why Trump said what, man? Oh, why y'all gonna come against me? I ain't gonna help you out no more. Mm-hmm. All right, so that helps build his pride, man. It says, and the stronger they are which contend, the more they will be inflamed. All right, so now Trump, you know, his head is getting bigger and bigger. All right, you niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me. I made you niggas. That's how they thinking, man. All right, it says, it says, in hasty contention kindleth a fire, and in hasty fighting sheddeth blood. And that's what we coming into, man. All right. The World War III, man. The war to end all wars, man. All right. When nation comes up against nation, and then they ultimately come up against Yahushua, man. What's gonna fuck all of them up, man? You know.
Okay.
Got that up.
And it's the definition of the word disquiet. Disquiet, it says to make someone worried or anxious. It says a feeling of anxiety or to worry.
Right? So now these other nations, like, we got to do something quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they on edge, man. I got a precept real quick. Brothers got something? Or?
No, you good.
This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 17.
Oh, that's the spirit.
You got that? Oh, you can grab it. You got it.
Yeah. All right. There's Revelation 17 and 17. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill. Actually, let me read 16. And the 10 horn. Let me start at 14. It's a lot yet. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords, the King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, there the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. That's thermonuclear fire, by the way. Verse 17, for the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled.
There you go. So that's I'll go back to the definition, man. How a sinful man disquiets his friends, man, or makes them anxious, man. Because ultimately, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, as the scriptures say, he set it in the kingdom of men. All right. He put it on their spirit to go up to war with America, man. All right. He gave them the boldness, man. All right, but brothers got final precepts.
Yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water he turneth it whithersoever he will. Just like the brother said, you know, like this isn't Esau's show. This isn't the UN show. This is all Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's show. You know.
You got something? You know. So with that, you know, Lord willing, you brothers edified. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.